Okay, fam, let's go. Let's start the interlude. My phone died. Guys, let's drink water, okay? Guys, fam, don't forget to drink water, okay? Let's see, because I only have like 2 hours left. Let's see how much we can finish today. It's either it's only Valkyrie or it's only Vera's Interlude, or we can also add Camo. It's only like 6. Let's see though, because when I'm doing Luna, it took me 2 hours. Crazy. Red-headed death. Isn't she the red-headed death? Hey, how's going on your end? The mission's finally complete, but there were a lot of things I couldn't retrieve. At least you're alive. The constructs speaking are currently located on a waiting room of sorts outside the battlefield. It's where the constructs who had just came out of battle are, or are about to go into battle ends up. Everyone present seems tense but otherwise expressionless. The consecutive battle have worn them all out. Out of the whole group, a girl who seemed to be meditating, eyes closed, stand out because of her red hair. Vera. Oh my god, it's the Vera. Everything you use suits you. What the heck? Like, guys, on this outfit of hers, she looks so innocent. I don't know, but she's crazy because of it's either for her hair. Her high saturated red hair. That's Adith herself, right? I mean, what they expect is it's a red. Red means death, right? Blood. Commonly, red-headed death. I think that's how they call her. I'm not death or whatever you think. You'd better take back what you just said. Oh, she's angry. Though discussing someone's epithet in their face might be an impolite act, most people subject to such comment would usually ignore them. Not the red-headed girl Vera. However, she is too fierce to let this go. Yeah, I was just telling the truth. Everyone here knows about your records. It seems a little suspicious how you're the only one alive on every single one of your missions. Good luck, or you're going to be cooked. We have this kind of stuff when on Lucia's Interlude, Lucia Lotus, right? And she literally cooked all the contract right there because they said that they gonna stole us, right? And she just said, yeah, nah, commandant is mine. They're not yours. The constructs who called Vera death does not show any signs of backing down despite Vera's aggressive stance. Instead, he tries to justify the claim. Vera is still a new construct, but she has already been a part of over 5 squads, which all ended up being annihilated by the corrupted, with Vera as the sole survivor. It means she's good at surviving alone. That's how it. In short, she's a solo. Let's say she's she can survive herself being alone, other than being on squad. That's the unique thing of her. Okay, not because she brings death to her squad, right? It's not their fault. It's not her fault, to be precise. You call yourself a support type construct, a battle medic, but I bet you save all the nano repairs for yourself. Wait, huh? Wait, she's a support, huh? Wait, I didn't. Wait, huh? I thought she's a. I mean, this is a back. See, this is way back, right? So, I mean, guys, we understand. I mean, we learned about. I mean, Bridget is a support, so she's a support force. So, I'm not gonna say anything now. I literally learned about Bridget that, again, everyone got surprised about her, like how the heck she is a support construct. Who else would you cook? How dare you? The lengthy battle against the corrupt is like a plague, slowly eroding everyone's composure. Not liking the construct's claim, Vera channels her rage into her fist, which she punched the constructs with. Wow, balance much. Told you she's the. Hey, stop that. The other members who would ignore the conflict in favor for resting get up to stop the fight, but it ends up snowballing into free-for-all brawl. Though both sides remain rational enough to not use weapons or other equipment, Contract's fists are still extremely destructive. Don't call me death, it's all your fault, you're the ones at fault. I tried so hard, but they all died and I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I'm gonna say this again. I mean, she's a support, right? Everyone expected her to save her teammate. It's more or less they expected the support type to die first, other than the, let's say the fighter, right? But again, I'll say this word. If we doctors, healers, nurse, supporters will help, will save someone, then who will come to save us? You know, that's the one word that you can say for you guys. For those who talk shit to supports, nurse, doctors. Yes, we can save, but who are there to come to save us? Right? That's some crazy word for them to. If Vera said that here, that would be crazy. Shouldn't she be a support type? Why is she so good at fighting? Bro, we learned about the Bridget, bro, freaking like cooking every corrupted. I mean, maybe Bridget is still not well known, more or less a support, or she's still a member probably on this story, right? Fam, all members involved in the fight are wounded in different ways by now. Trying to ignore the pain on her face, Vera blocks one fist and raises her own to deal a final blow on her opponent. If you really want to see death in action that much, I'll show you. Stop it right now. Lieutenant? Hooligans, I've stressed countless times that you need to remember who the enemy is. Throw them both into the detention room. The officer who stops the fight makes a quick decision on the method of punishment. While Vera seems indifferent towards this arrangement, the other construct seems a bit nervous. Wait, I have a mission waiting. Besides, Death started it first. Huh? What do you mean by Vera started it? No, you're the one who freaking talk, right? If you don't want to start some shit, don't talk about it out loud. Oh, okay. Star Slug, welcome. I'm just yapping right now. Don't mind me. So what happened? Is my post on NIKKE is alive? Let me search. Hold, guys. Someone commented on my illustration on NIKKE. Hold on, let me just reply, okay? Because they said that I'm using other layer, right? When shading. Summon me. Layer and Feels burn. Okay, let's continue. I just replied on NIKKE Discord server. Don't mind me. I already said don't call me death. What? Nani? Seizing the chance, Vera throws a punch into the construct's stomach and sends him flying. Vera, you should have just make a donut hole on that construct's stomach, right? It should be more fun, right? Did you not hear me? You really like violating military orders or something? Subdue her now. The other constructs swarm upon Vera, and she soon finds herself in the detention room. As the door is slammed in her face, Vera gazes up into the dark surroundings and smiles wanly. It's a dark end. Ow. Why did it end? Why did it end this way? Oh. Construct Vera. Yeah. Medic, by the way. Yeah. Medic. Vera, I need to stay here and observe the serum reactions. Can you take care of the patients that just came in? Got it. Imagine if this is the same construct. But be it flesh and bone soldiers or newly returned constructs, all personnel must familiarize themselves with the tense atmosphere on the battlegrounds. It is how things have always worked, and part of their on-site training. Vera is no exception. A new construct freshly operated on, she is now training as a support type construct who helps with the healing of the wounded units. All our patients are constructs and so heavily injured. Vera gazes down to the constructs sleeping on temporary cots. Though putting them here will not help the constructs any, there are simply no more healing pods left. There are 4 of them, 2 heavily injured, 2 unconscious. Let me turn off their pain receptor first. No, don't turn that off. Before Vera can get to work, a construct stops her by grabbing her hand. Your pain receptors are already overloaded with wounds, like yours. And when we proceed your injuries later, you will have to forcibly disconnect the damaged limbs. Surely you wouldn't want to experience pain like that. If you're worried that your consciousness will deviate while you're out cold, I can perform a stabilization before the procedure. I've done this countless times, it will be fine. Vera knows that a patient like this would be worried about side effects of having their senses shut off. However, from a medical perspective, not shutting them off would be way worse. Yeah. Listen to what Vera's saying. The construct shakes his head. But I don't want to lose consciousness. I don't want to have my limbs torn off while I can't feel it. It's terrifying. But if we let you remain conscious, you'll have to suffer incredible pain. You might even faint. I don't care if it hurts. Please don't switch off my pain receptors. Huh? Wait. I don't want to lose consciousness. I don't want to have my limbs turn off while I can feel it. Ah. So is bro feeling like because again, pain is the one that makes you alive, right? That it means you're alive. It means if you can't feel pain, it means there's a malfunction on your body. That's how it normally works on human, though. Interesting. Wait, is this how made Vera crazy? Pain. Interesting. Bro got influenced, and Vera influenced 21 crazy smile, and then and also. Again, maybe that's because of 21 being around this Cerberus for a while. Alright, if you say so. I'm starting the procedure now. After relying most of her computation power to medical functions, Vera utilizes the support device she brought to take apart the construct's damaged parts. Though the construct's pain is elevated through a nanomachine deployed by Vera during the procedure, the effort is like a pebble in the ocean. Vera tries her best to not look at the construct's face, twisted in agony. A niggling sense of pain creeps over her, as if she were undergoing the same procedure too. Please hang on for a little bit more. You know what, guys? Seeing Vera's face right now, compared to the story, I want to hug her for some reason. Guys, I don't know why, but she looks so innocent right now. She looks so innocent, okay? I want to like hug her or something. Headbutt her, maybe, but hug? That's more better. After the procedure is finished, the patient falls immediately silent out of relief. Yet Vera herself is having trouble dismissing the pain she had just experienced. Oh shit. Okay. Listen up. Bro, I don't trust you. Who the heck are you? Yeah, this is Vera Interlude. This is Vera. This is the first. Because again, chat, we're gonna finish. Before I'm going to dive in on chapter 15 main story, we will literally finish all interlude that we missed. I already finished all from the main story from chapter 0 up to chapter 14. And I just missed a lot of interlude on the extra story. That's why, again, we're gonna finish all of it. From chapter... Right now, we are on chapter 1. So, yeah. Yeah, she's not great. That's why I said her face on this during this time. She's like, I want to hug her for some reason. Guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. She looks so innocent. She looks so innocent, and again, yet Vera herself is having trouble dismissing the pain she had just experienced. She's being infected with the pain. Let's see what will happen. This is the starting point that she's going to change from an innocent Vera to a crazy Vera. The voice of an officer jerks her back to reality. All medics turn into unison to look at the door, where the officer just came in. We're short of manpower at the front line, so we need to deploy another batch of units there. Anyone volunteering? Most of the medics turn away. After witnessing firsthand the horror from the battlefield, they no longer possess the passion and confidence they once had. While not driven to desertion, they are content in stagnation. Is this the starting point that she'll go into crazy? Because again, I think after experiencing this in front of the patient, the fear, the pain, something like that, that's what affect herself, having trouble dismissing the pain she had just experienced, and now she is curious. She's curious. Something like that. Triggered the curiosity. So what is this so-called pain? It's again, she don't care shit. Bro is literally fighting a lot of construct herself, and she's winning. Tension fills the air immediately. All that remains is the beeping of the machines and the groans of the injured. Well, I'll do it. The officer is about to draw lots to decide when Vera raises her hand. Everyone turns to stare at the red-headed girl. I'll do it. Gazing straight into the officer's eyes, Vera reaffirms her choice. Version BPN 13, support type construct. BPN 13. BPN 13. BPN. Oh, let's take note. BPN 13. This is the old name. The only support that deals crazy damage. Guys, I didn't know that Vera is literally support because I thought she is literally DPS on when I first tried her on Splash Venice Splash Park, right? That's what I thought. I didn't check the sign. Like, wait, let me check later. Let me check. The guys don't spoil. Okay, let me check later. Never mind. Maybe we're gonna try her later on this interlude. That frame. The officer efficiently locates Vera's files and stamps it. Yeah, this frame more precisely. So you're one of the newbies. Yes, nice to meet you. After receiving a permission, Vera is now officially qualified to join mission as a soldier. You know what? If Vera, if I don't know how old is Bridget though, but I think if Vera saw Bridget, these two can be friends. Bro is strong, and again, if she joined the support force, right? If she end up joining earlier, I mean, at the same time as Bridget and Vera can be friends. Bridget can be, if Vera can be crazy, but on fighting, right? Not literally crazy mentally, but with the influence of Bridget, how I know Bridget on when I'm using her, she will like influence Vera in a good way. It's only that, yeah, they're both a good supporting, healing. I mean, they're support force, but they're also gonna yoink everyone. A military academy student. They didn't even send us a graduate. Yeah. Talk like that. Talk like that for now. Beside the squadron leader, who is studying the files in front of Vera, there are a few other construct members on the other teams. On the teams, though, not all of them are professional soldiers. Still, in a mission such as this one, professional soldiers are always way more valuable than civilian constructs. To a veteran like this, Vera, who has not even graduated, is practically a civilian as well. You just didn't see his. I mean, you didn't check her other information. Like, bro, Vera's literally cooking every construct. I'll do my best not to drag everyone down. Vera knows the unspoken rules. She ignores the gazes of the others and chooses to keep a low profile. Good. Everyone else get over here for the briefing. The squadron leader turns on the portable holo projector and marks out several areas on the battlefield. You know what? You know what's crazy, chat? Comparing to Vera and this construct design, bro, your design is like a sidecar. You're literally going to die later. So like in 10 minutes or let's say 15 minutes. Even if you have this kind of cool looking stuff on your side, on your front, on your face, yeah, you're cooked later, okay? You're not gonna survive in like 3 Vera story chapters. Maybe 1. We've got S&D mission this time. With a medium level of punishing virus detected, for constructs like us, we should be able to survive a few hours in the area without problem. So should we be prepared for a long-term operation? No, we'll just remain in the safe sections and take out the targets the others missed. Huh? Vera is shocked at the answer she received. Apparently, the squadron leader is not all dedicated to completing the mission and instead just want to take out stragglers. Wait, wouldn't this make things harder from the other squads out there, or even make the mission impossible to complete? Who cares as long as the things aren't harder for us? Fighting safe and steady, survival, earn merit, that's what our objective should be. See, oh yeah, squadron, you're cooked. You will not gonna survive like 2 chapters on this interlude story. But that doesn't make sense. What's the use of merit in times like this? We're constructed now. That's how serious the virus has gotten. If we don't defeat the corrupted when we can, we'll be destroyed regardless of merit. Just follow the leader's orders, noob. He's doing this for our own good. Squad member interrupts Vera protests and explains to her the reasoning behind the leader's decision. You're lucky to have been appointed to our squad. Boss, it shouldn't make any difference if we tell her about you know what, right? Wait, huh? Yeah, fill her in. That should save us lots of points agreements in the long run. You know what? Yeah, like, huh? While we're not sure when it's going to happen, the combat headquarters are preparing to evacuate. Evacuate? You mean abandon the current outer rim cities? It's on a larger scale than that. We're moving base to outer space. Wait, is this during the Golden Age? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Is this during the Golden Age? Or the literal base on this place is on on Earth, and then they are one of the last one to go to Babylonia. Interesting. Outer space, but do we have enough space station to hold all the people? It's the Eden. They're going to Eden. The space station isn't the point. They've got this massive spaceship, though it's not up to par to the initial design standards. It's capable of following a certain orbit. Of course, there's a limited number of slots. The limited number of slots that must be the reason for their strategy. They fight to survive and gain merit, so that the people up there will take their contributions into okay. This is during the Golden Age. Let's say the Great Retreat, more precisely, because during the Great Retreat, it's so remarkable because again, when we're doing extra story chapter 4, I mean, Arya Night on Arya, something like that, on Selena, is that again there's this conflict on Commander Hans, right? Hans and then the people on the range of the Longinus Arsenal. That yeah, in the past you left us, now you're going to remove us from our home, something like that, right? Because again, they think that they've been like lost, like they've been like left behind, and now after being so long, they've been returned to just gonna take them away from their home and stuff. That's why again, I think this is during the Great Retreat, probably on the timeline, so that eventually they will get to be privileged few to evacuate. Vera shuts up. These people in front of her are certainly not going to change their minds just because of her. So she clenches her fist and turns up the pain receptor threshold in order to keep her anger under control. Ah, she's taking the pain receptor as an opportunity for her to control her anger, her emotions. Okay, interesting. So she's not gonna focus on her pain. Her anger is more like she's gonna focus about the pain. Okay, she's gonna worry about that, other than focusing her anger to someone. Focusing on her emotion. Okay, her personal emotion. Anyway, Vera, since you're a newbie, you can just stay in the back and watch. You don't need me in the front lines. You'd only slow us down from there. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Got it. Her face is also worried. The time for the operation to begin rolls around, and the squad march off with their gear. Vera is the only one who remains, watching over the terminal and squadron leader left behind. There is no point sending an excessive number of units just for S&D operation, which must be why the squadron leader chose this passive approach. Even when they survive with the contributions to show, those in charge still would not hold them to high esteem if the operation itself failed. That's true. That's a point. If the operation failed, your merit, it will be useless. Then the answer is simple. They need to repair the benefit as much as they can while ensuring the success of the mission. Short-sighted but down to earth. These squad members are a war-savvy few. But there are 2 combat zones within this area, and the outer rim section squad heading to should be this one. Vera zooms into an area map, pans through it, and starts outlining Vera's itineraries. She gonna work alone. I think. Hold on, just let me just 2 minutes break. Okay, let me just okay, fam, we're back. Let's go. Let's continue. How's my mic? Okay, we're good. To Vera, whose interests lie in tactical prediction, This process is an effortless one. She marks down the travel route of the corrupted, including those from other battle sites. See, fam, how the heck did you end up in support? Being a medic, bro, your brain is literally good for tactics. We just should be on the. You should be like a leader, right? Like what the heck happened? And that is how she discovers the converging spot of the two battle sites. Oh no, your teammate is cooked. Yeah, your teammate is cooked, I think. Captain, pull back now. Vera, I told to stay out there. What? What are you doing here? Not now. Get in the combat zone, quick. Don't be silly. There's nothing for us there. Nothing to bet danger. That's not what I'm talking about. Am I this? You're cooked. You're not following her words. This stuff. Guys, bro, don't disturb me. I'm staying at the bear right now. Wow, you just had to come, didn't you? Even after I special told you not to. Boss, we've got company. What? What's this? Bye, fucker. Oh my god, bro got cooked. That crowd are getting up faster than imagined, damn it. Now we know what's the reason why the heck. Her squad is dead. Her previous squad, because again, they didn't follow her instructions because they're so confident, because again, they're not thinking outside of the box of their plan, probably. Like, yeah, they plan about this, but Vera will interfere and then give her like ideas and stuff, like the possibility of them in danger, something like that, but they didn't follow and they got cooked. And now Vera is the one who returned home. And now here comes the misunderstanding. Everyone thinking that she's a death, alright? Oh my god. Now I know why the heck Nicola invited her to Cerberus to redeem herself, something like that, probably. Other than that, enjoying the battlefield. All thanks to that pain related stuff. As you know what's crazy, fam? I want to draw Vera, but sadly, I'm kind of a bit focused at my other illustrations right now. Crazy. Again, it's been a while since the last time I drew a color theme of red and black, and even a white character. I don't know, fam. I just felt like, again, I'm gonna tell this again. Her voice felt like someone that I literally listen every night. Because again, there's this specific character in Azure Lane which is I bought. Sadly, I don't know why the heck did I bought that. But yeah, there's this specific character in Azure Lane that I literally listen every night. ASMR. Guys, so yeah, if that's the Vera's VA on Azure Lane, yeah, she's the one that I literally listen every night before I sleep. I mean, when I'm sleeping. Crazy. Don't worry, chat. I'm just telling some truth in IRL. Lucia and the Mommy Bianca will not gonna kill me, probably. I wish. Anyways, shrouded in darkness. They all relied on their own ideals, their experience, and then they just died, leaving me here alone with the pain. See? Again, a misunderstanding and stuff. Here it comes. Here it comes the head again. They were all the same. I joined the military academy, studied. Just delete some message. Kinda annoyed. I joined the military academy, studied tactics, all because I want to do something for someone. See? And again, Vera, you did a pretty good job. Again, if only you didn't become this time during this, like if you didn't end up being a support, right? I mean, you may be a support, but if there's only a team which is like combination of support and then tactic group, but sadly, you didn't mind your strategy, right? And here it comes. All your teammates died because they didn't follow your word. More or less, they didn't take note of what you're going to say, what you're about to say to them, to their plans, right? That's what I can smell. Like I can tell what happened. Like there's no way all of your teammates died. The squad that you joined died because of you live because of you leaving them. No, it's more like you have this plan. You tell it to them, but they didn't take it like note, like advice, like add like what if you're right, like something like that, right? That's why again. I mean, veterans most of the time experience stuff like that they're kind of overconfident and not commonly guys. Commonly there's those kind of people, experienced people, are overconfident of their experience and not gonna take anyone's advice or word. All right. Okay, let's continue. But why? What went wrong? I didn't follow. Vera starts pummeling the walls with her fist, letting the pain curse through her veins. It's all the punishing Vera's fault. Why did this stupid virus have to appear? Why do humans have to be defeated by some damn virus? It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I always tried to offer a suggestion. See, suggestion. They didn't listen. It's all their fault. But no one ever listens. That's true. I always do my job to do the best of my ability, but some things are just impossible. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. I'm not dead. I don't want to be dead. You're not dead, okay? You're just doing you're just helping them. They misunderstand what you're doing. What you did, I mean. They don't understand. I came to the battlefield to save people, see? Not in medical way, but on the tactical way also. Vera's mind begins to boil, dizzying overtake her throbbing head. Can't you be quieter, bud? Did you really have to yell all that out like that? As Vera slumps against the wall, a familiar voice speaks from the detention room next door. It is the contract who called Vera death. So you heard all of that? Yeah. Silence follows. After a few minutes, the construct speaks again. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called you death. Hey, say something, yeah? It took me a while to speak up. Apologies takes courage, you know. Apology accepted. Let's headbutt her. Let's hug her. Kuro Games make Kuro Games add a headbutt. Okay, add a headbutt on here. Let's continue. Now my face is shining because it's so oily. Crazy. Is that all? You're a weird one. We still have a while left in here. Shall we chat? I refuse. People spread rumors because of your aloof attitude, don't you know? I don't want to go with the flow. I didn't become a contract and enter the battlefield to please others. Same here. Like you, I didn't end up amounting to anything, the others do. So I guess I changed, too, for the worse. All who chose to become soldiers did so for their own reasons, but they inevitably succumb to the pressure on the battlefields. Not even Vera remembers what motivated her in the beginning. All she remembers is fleeing from battlefields, only to be forced to enter the next battlefield, which will also flee from. She will also flee from. She curls up in the corner, fist balled up in front of her chest, clutching the fabric of her shirt. Let's check something on Discord. What's the point of surviving every battle? My life right now, can it even be called living? The world is filled with nothing but despair and pain. What can we even do? Oh my god, guys, this is the face of Vera that I didn't anticipate for her to show. Crazy. So crazy. In my next mission, I might as well just my chest. Open their chest. Oh my god, I just realized it's Tifa. Fam, I just realized. I think this is Tifa, right? Let's see. I'm just staring at the asset. That's my reference. I don't know why. Guys, I'm not sus. I'm just telling the fact. Okay? Oh, so she ended up in our squad, huh? It's the one that you met on the prison, on the, let's say, detention area. So this is the red-headed death. Wait, boss, you'd better not. Vera's already kicked him down to the ground and pressed a knife in his throat. Don't call me death. Wait, boss, just forget it. I was sent to the detention room last time because of this. We don't want the people up there to get upset at us again. Fine. The leader gently moves Vera's knife out of the way and lets his members help him up. This unexpected situation in our squad aside, our mission objective is to retreat safely from this city. Do what you can, everyone. We're not defending the city but retreating from it. What about the civilian living here? Due to all the sudden occurrences, we do not have sufficient time nor manpower for evacuation. Here it comes. Here is the thing that Vera hated, right? Here it goes again. Cycle repeat. They gonna run and they get cooked. They're going to Vera gonna say something they didn't follow unless that the familiar construct will tell them to follow her. Let's see though. Take everything we need and abandon the people. Is that what the orders are? Yes. Oh shit. What are they even thinking? There are at least thousands of civilians here, not yet evacuated. Besides, we have defense facilities here at the ready. If we employ them well, even if we do that, this place is gone for good. This location is an important hub. If we abandon this place, we'll be abandoning all the connected battlefronts and losing ground. Vera suddenly remembers the info she heard from the first squad she was in. The combat headquarters will be moving to outer space. The one that got fucked up, right? The squad that got fucked up. They probably want all the resources here because they need them for certain preparations. I'm not sure where you got that info, but that's basically what the headquarters wants. So those who are left behind, those who can't evacuate, will all be sacrificed. She don't want that. If we could guide most of the corrupted to a certain spot, we'd be able to buy some more time so that more can be evacuated. Hey, wait. After a brief pause, Vera turns around and hastens to the door. The contract whom he got info with the grabs her by the arm. You're seeking death by doing this. I'm doing this to end my pain. Oh. Ooh. Guys, hug her. Hug Vera. This is the first time I've been talking about hugging Vera, right? Crazy. Because a turn of event, like from crazy Vera, how we know about her all way back on chapter 7 up until the main story chapter 14. Also an extra story on Venice Splash Park. I don't even know if it's called Venice, but yeah, on the Splash Park on the extra story chapter 2. That stuff, right? Crazy. Dome Slayer, hello, welcome. I'm just doing Interlude of Vera right now. So I need to, before I go to chapter, before we go to chapter main story, chapter 15, we should finish all the interlude that we missed on extra story. Okay. Oi, hey. Let's focus. I'm the wisdom to end my pain. Vera simply meets the others questioning look with a gaze of steel determination. Shaking off the other construct, she picks up her blade. Sounds good. Anyway, how are you though? Are you guys also PGR players on my stream, or you are from NIKKE or Wooden Waves? Vera simply meets other. Okay. Guys, PGR players, this is Tifa, right? I can recognize her WUWA size for some reason. Guys, don't ask me why. I mean, more or less, this one, the one on her below, and there on this like crown. This is literally Tifa. Sounds good. Oh, okay. So you guys are PGR players. Okay, welcome. And guys, PGR, WUWA, NIKKE players, I want to kidnap you all to my Discord server. Okay, I want to revive my server. Anyways, of course you recognize the WUWA. Guys, let's not be sus. I don't know why that's the first thing I saw. Okay, and the second thing is the design on her below. The freaking I don't know what's called, what do you call that? And also the crown. Hordes of corrupted are swarming towards her direction. Vera shuts the entrance tight and activates the defense facilities by herself. Gunfire relentlessly assault. Don't try to explain it. While Vera slices enemy after enemy with her blades. Though Vera is a support type. Yeah, Vera is a support type. Not made for combat, the battle skills she possesses are second to none. With her combat technique, Vera slashes through her enemies one by one, forcing the corrupted to give her their full attention, like a true goddess of death. She rips apart countless of these beings that brought her so much pain. Everything she despises began from punishing virus, and these corrupted are the perfect scapegoats. It's all your fault, all your fault. Here comes the crazy. One corrupted, two corrupted. After a short killing spree, Vera realizes that this battle site is not all like what she expected. Guys, she's about to enjoy it. Guys, she is enjoying it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bum. Oh shit. She is enjoying it. There are way too few enemies here. Do they relocate the enemy city? But surely at the present there are no other locations that requires these forces. If you play NIKKE, I don't need any answer because I know you can, even if you want to not look, it just slam in your face. Guys, you know what? You know what's crazy? Both on my illustration on my streaming, after we played the PGR for like 2 weeks, because today is my 13th day, I think, on PGR. Yeah, I got the daily stuff. You know what? This game have been changing me to a wholesome person. I mean, I still have the suspicious side, but not that worse. When I'm still playing NIKKE. I mean, I played NIKKE before, but I'm not doing on stream. It's just off stream. Okay? Crazy. And also, I'm learning a lot on illustration, which is good. I learned a lot, like surface and stuff, like lighting. The one thing I know, a lot of holes. Alright. Yeah. A lot of holes. That's true. I mean, guys, what I learned on NIKKE is the character, or is the skin coloring. Okay, on PGR, bro slapped me with the perspective. You know, you'll notice that's on my latest illustration on Twitter. You know. Anyways, let's focus now. Let's not talk about illustration. We're playing PGR, we're not streaming art. Okay, let's focus. Okay, okay. Or did they get split up on the way? The corrupted rarely move in an organized fashion. Instead, they simply gravitate to wherever humans are. It's therefore quite possible for some of them to get separated from their group. But even so, this can't be the only ones remaining. Vera comes to the conclusion that someone has diverted the attention of the corrupt and led themselves elsewhere. Let me guess. This is the familiar construct. More or less, this is the familiar construct. There's only two persons who can divert the corrupted, right? It's either the familiar one, because again, he or she understand her, and then she literally understand. She literally take it, and then bro gonna okay, corrupted. Hey, I'm here, and I'll just divert your stuff, diverse everyone, and then while Vera is busy yoinking the corrupted. NIKKE make you horny. The PGR makes you depressed. Is it what it is? It is what it is. Okay. Is this your doing? Average to Joe. Huh? Vera turns on her comms to speak to the rest of her squad. Judging from what she can see, they're the only ones with any mobility left. Come on, Average Joe. Such a mean nickname. See? We predict it's him. It's a familiar construct because again, this is the only one construct who talk with Vera, right? And he understands Vera, so he gonna do anything to help. And this can be also the reason why what makes Vera change. Probably. So it really was you. Those were supposed to be my targets. I'm just listening your blood. It took us a while to decide to stay and defend the place with you, so you better be appreciate it. I never said you could do that. Ha. Judging from the intermittent signals, the others are in trouble. Vera rushes toward the other exit of the city where most of the corrupt are. Her squadmates are now bearing the pain that was supposed to be hers alone. Oh my god, bro. They listen. I know the terrain is terrible for us, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. When Vera arrives, most of the squad members have perished. Only a few are barely hanging on. Is this the time that Vera gonna take some? Is the guys? This will be the first time that Vera will be going home with someone, like someone alive with her squad. Let's see. This will be a slap on the face of those who like talking shit to her, like telling her that she's dead. Let's see. Hey, Average Joe. Eh? Call me whatever you like. Vera charges over and instantly takes out several corrupted which are congregating on the constructs. This, however, merely buys them a small window before the next batch comes. I was hoping to prove to everyone during the rescue that you don't deserve being called death. But hey, look like you're not getting rid of the title anytime soon. You bring death to your allies, and to your enemies too. Not my problem, it's the problem of the rest of you for being too weak. Guys, imagine the embarrassment of a support type construct telling that in front of you. A fighter type Lumo. Yo, Aimo. Let's take what Alpha been saying when we're playing her. She literally said yet, yo, Aimo. Or like what Gojo said. Right? Anyway, let's continue. Yo, why? Just leave us, Vera. Shut up. Kuruse. Oh, by the way, guys, I missed Joe for some reason. Don't worry, we're gonna do her interlude. Crazy, right? We're doing Vera, and my brain is focused on the her highness Chu. Crazy. We bought enough time. Go, Vera. Retreat with the citizens. You're the ones who should retreat, not me. I've shed enough tears for you. crazy. You know what? More moto. I think that's what she's saying on her ult. What's her ult? I think she just said that bring me more pain, something like that. Oh no, it's just, I think I just misheard it. Anyways, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she literally said. Paid me for penya. That's more like that's more exactly what she said. Anyways, don't tell me you become Vera. Guys, hold on, fam, hold on, shot. Guys, hold on. Despite what's going on, us enjoying Vera, guys, number one with us is, first of all, it's our baby girl Lucia, right? Second of all, it's Mama Bianca, okay? Maybe Vera can change Mama Bianca, but there's no way though. There's no way. The priestess, huh? You're gonna say no to a priestess? Nope. We're not. There's no way Vera gonna change us unless it will impact us again. We did interlude story of Bianca, and that slapped me on my face. Okay, that's why I said we're not gonna change, despite how crazy Vera is. It's not gonna. There is not enough for me to change from Mami Bianca to Mami Vera. Okay, it's not enough. I still prefer Mama Bianca. Okay, let's focus. So you are Bianca, of course, fam. Guys, by the way, guys, if you're seeing the the sub shit or sub stuff on my Twitch, you know what? Why I did the the like Dakimura, something like that. On my Discord more precisely is that, again, I'm planning to do a body pillow for the character on body pillow is Mami Bianca. Guys, not suspicious, okay? Not suspicious illustration, just a wholesome illustration. Where's next? Talk to a virtue. Oh gosh, she's exhausted. Wait until you get to Bianca story. Okay, gotcha. Let's see if it will slap me in my face again. But again, up until now, Bianca is... I'm gonna repeat again on my rating on Interlude story. Bianca is on the top. Second is Watanabe. Third is Luna. Okay. Fourth one, sadly, it's Lucia Lotus. I mean Lucia Plume. I don't know what to call that, but yeah, Plume, I think. Say your strength, Vera. More on their way. We're gunners now. I'm about to say we're gunners now. Wait, huh? I was like, oh my god. Koro typo that make it worse. I'm about to say like gunners now. Like, huh? Anyways, what to say? Crazy. Anyways, after Vera massacres heaps of corrupted, Plum enjoy myself. Bruh. Another horde surrounds them. My bro is getting... Oh no, our friend, bro. Our friend. The familiar construct in front of her is moving sluggishly. His mechanical inside laid bare in plain sight. With vital fluid seeping into the sand, one arm is broken, causing his attacks to look like comedic flails. Just one. If I could just save this one. Oh, I think sadly. See guys, one person change someone like as a whole. Let's see. In a flash, Vera slashes through the horde of corrupted, moving towards her and rushes to the familiar construct, supporting his sagging form. You know why I said about the one person? Because again, thinking about Luna's backstory, if that construct helped Luna and they find the Lucia that time, that will literally two saviors of humanity, not only Lucia, right? Crazy. Being a support type construct after all, Vera can feel her combat computation modules reaching their max capacity. Hey, average Joe, you're an attack type, right? Yeah, no need to rub it in. I'm an attacker type, but you fight better than... Oh my god, bro, you're being corrupted now. His speech is interrupted by a brief metallic screech. Vera's yanked off one of her arms and hurriedly attaching it to the construct in the place of his broken limb via nano reinforcement. I'm reaching the limits of my battle capability. I'm a support type by design after all. You can still fight if you got a structure intact, right? If just one person survives. I no longer have to hear the nickname death. See? Guys, she's trying her best to redeem herself. So like to slap everyone who said that she's death. No, it's more like it's her plan. Like she's saying, she's giving her like her words, like take it like advice, something like that. But they didn't listen. They didn't think about outside of the box. That's why again, all of the teammates that she joined in is all of them are dead. Only her survives. And until now, again, they listened. Sadly guys, she even said that, yeah, fam, you're weak. That's what she said on her squad. Lucia Plume. Ah, I see. Lucia Hum. Okay. Let's continue. Use my arm to get past the defense and leave. Leave like you had planned to in the beginning. Stop leaving me with pain. It hurts deeper than the pain in my receptors right now. But well, I guess being able to feel pain is what proves that you are still alive. See? Again, like I said it way back on few story before on her interlude. Humans, pain is the representation of you are still breathing alive. If you didn't feel pain, brother or sister, you need to like check yourself if you're still functioning well or not. Okay, watch out. Vera is suddenly doused with a fistful of ice-cold vital fluid. She pauses, mending the limb of the construct. Before the construct is crushed, he has swung his intact arm into the core of the culprit, a towering corrupted that leaped into sight out of nowhere, effectively crippling it. Leave. Oh. Guys, you know what? You know what's crazy? His word is more impactful if the BGM is not like this, okay? You know what's crazy also? The BGM is something like that, and the story is someone's dying, like Kuro Games. You need to fix that. Crazy. The words reach Vera before he crumbles into lifeless parts. Live life, honest well wishes, but also a curse. Leave. What's even the point of living? The contract is a lost cause. Vera sprints out with her blades. Damn it. See, guys, even my fam noticed. Like, there's no, I'm the only one who noticed that. Even as she fights, Vera no longer feels alive. For she to live through this, only more fear and pain await. One after another, the corrupted land their blows on her, once, twice, with every new mark on her body. The pain intensifies. Exhausted, Vera kneels down on remains of countless corrupted and constructs. Overwhelming pain burns through her. For a split second, the thought of turning off her pain receptor flashes past. No. Anyway, guys, let's appreciate the illustration. The again BGM change that into the Hikari. Okay, make not Hikari, more like the sad BGM, not this one. Yeah, don't mind it. Those are years old out stuff. Added, they stopped making introductions like this. Ah, I see. Again, guys, let's appreciate the illustration. You know what? The background destroyed. The rain, because rain, dark clouds, gloomy. It represents sadness, destruction, and it represents destruction. Okay. Other than that, herself, her sword, her torn are because again she said that she gave it to the familiar construct, right? And also the destruction on this one, like wow, it's literally present the situation on the story, which is again salute for the illustrator of the PGR on during this time, okay, during this patch way back when I'm not playing this game, which is crazy. The light, because the light is not that strong because it represents that the like low percentage of hope because it's only like few light, right? This strand of her hair on her hand, on the sword, the side of her sword, the tip of her hair, it represents the low chance of her survival here on this place. Hope is no longer here, and again she can no longer feel. I think she's overwhelmed by the pain, something like that. That's why, again, very good job. The blood, the vital fluid, her cloth being torn, the slash, her face her struggling face. Also, what others? Because again, I love how the illustrator on PGR a lot of foreshadowing and stuff. I noticed that on when I'm doing Bianca Lost Verity interlude. Okay. Are there any foreshadow? Like on the background, let's see. Okay, my eyes is getting black by the light. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I don't see any foreshadow, I guess. Let's continue. I don't care if the BGM changed. Again, you know what's crazy? I might be sad when you started this way back when the familiar construct about to die, okay? Like wow, like something like that. See? That voice. That's the one like impactful. Even guys, even if this BGM have been repeated many times, I don't feel bored because again, same BGM, different scene, different event. That's why it's crazy. I don't care if it hurts. Please, don't switch off my pain receptors. Oh, is she remembering about the one that she saved on the back on the base, or this is anyway, let's continue. Okay. It's the one that it's the one that she saved that that affected her like let's say I think mentally, something like that. That's the time that's also the time that I said that yeah, feeling the pain means you're alive. Not feeling the pain, brother, sister, you're in danger. You need to check up your physical body if you don't feel pain. That's the first time I said about that, about feeling pain. Okay. A painful memory strikes into Vera's mind. Struck by a sudden revelation, she stabs her blade into the ground, forcing herself to stand. Every action, her whole person was born because of pain. Because of pain, she realized that the shape of her life. So that's how it is. Like Gen Fam, This is how important the putting BGM in a specific scene. Okay, guys, I'm not good at guys. You know what's crazy? I'm not good at music, but again, I listen to a lot of music, and what I can say, music changes the event, the how you feel to a certain event that's been occurring. Okay, with the pain spurring her on, Vera straightens her upper half. She pulls her blade out of the ground and swings it forward aggressively. A new sensation tickles through the weapon. The pain of the corrupted, the scream of the devoured civilians, too flood into her being. Is this the first time that she smiled? Let's see. Illustration, where are you? Okay, it's not for now. The living feel pain. See, living feel pain. If you don't feel pain, you're either dead or your brain is damaged. But not mere things. Lifeless things are without form, without self, devoid of everything. You're right, average Joe. At least I'm able to feel. Unlike mere things, she can feel pain, even the pain of others too. Ah, interesting. I mean, she can. It's been already said here. A living feel. The pain of the corrupted, the scream of the devoured civilians, to flood into her being. So she can literally feel the pain of everyone surrounding her. Haha, it hurts. It really freaking hurts. Bastards. For a brief moment, Vera allows the swirling pain to stir on her head, enjoying it as if it were some kind of reward. Alright, I'll live and feel the pain that you cannot feel. I'll pillage all that you'll never own again. Meanwhile, a current transportation truck arrives and parks soundlessly at the extraction point. The Corona personnel are patrolling the battlefield, seeking for what they deem valuable among the remains of constructs, human and corrupted. A short series of mechanical scrapping attracts the attention of some of the workers. Amidst the sand and corpses, there is a girl lying silently on the ground with her heavily damaged blade, missing limbs and all. Her red bangs, wet from the vital fluid, barely conceal a pair of sparkling eyes. She is grinning a wide, unhinged smile, a ghoulish sight contrasting the dead bodies surrounding her. She is smiling, just like death herself. And what better a recommendation, let's say, than the heaps of corrupted bodies beside her? Let me live. With her still intact vocal modules, she whispers. Version BPN13, support type contract, name Vera. Huh? The very same words are spoken once more, but the circumstances are entirely different. On that day, Vera resigned from the military. Her files are stamped with Kurono seal, one of the highest seal, right? A blessing, but also a curse. That's true. Bring the pain on. Ooh. Iron Maiden. See, fam? Where what I said is true. It's literally Tifa. Let's see though. We triggered. Ah. Top. Here comes the crazy. Here comes the crazy Vera, fam. Here it comes. Here it comes. Your turn, Cap. Nope. No, thanks. We're just temporary acquaintance. I don't care. The dark subway station is packed with bodies. Standing in front of Corrupted as if mocking it is a red-headed girl. The Corrupted charges towards Vera. The spikes on the ground shoot out like bullets, forcing Vera to back up into the rundown. We're back on main story chapter 2. On how Tifa got cooked. I could simply end you here, but I know a better way to torture you. Grey Raven, you'll be perfect for this. I'll set you down here. That ravenling sure is bird-brained. saying that I can have the body right after they're done with their investigation. Is it out of naivety or something ulterior? Well, interesting either way. Vera unloads the preservation pod holding the corrupted Tifa in a corridor. Without a thought to any repercussions, she can connect Tifa to power. Interesting. With her brain damage, the only place she can show her bewilderment is through the screen on top of the pod. Tifa's battered form is now no more than a coffin imprisoning her consciousness. On the screen, Tifa exhibits panic and regret. Okay. She's taking the pain emotion of Tifa. Through the connection established by Grey Raven, she is forced to remember all that happened between her and her commandant, and understand what she did wrong. Vera strokes Tifa's cheek as if comforting her with, huh? Huh? I just... What? I know you're crying, Tifa. Now that you've regained your humanity, you can feel pain. Wait. Huh? Wait. What? I thought Tifa got cooked. I mean, so they retrieved her and they achieved to revive her? Like, because again, Tifa has become a corrupted, right? More or less, she got infected by Roland. Right? By the punishing virus. Interesting. Commandant, why? Why do they have a commandant while my commandant? Again, how we know Tifa, she fell in love with the commandant, right? Now I'm kind of worried about Lucia, just a bit. Again, if some shit happened to us, you know what will happen. Some shit will happen to Lucia. If something similar what happened to Tifa, okay? Pointing her sword at Babylonia. There will be a second alpha, probably. Those who don't feel pain are not actually alive. Yeah, you should really worry. Yeah, that's why I said, guys, how we know about Lucia. I've been telling you guys about this when we did all the stories and stuff. I think I said this stuff when I'm doing story again. Oh, the time when we are learning about when Lucia is about to learn about Alpha, like the previous Lucia, right? Again, Alpha will not become Alpha if she experienced the commandant's the new Grey Ribbon commandant's experience, like having companion, friendship, something like that. If she experienced that, there will be no Alpha, okay? But sadly, she got kidnapped by by Luna first, right? Because before knowing us, okay? So that's why I've been telling, like, guys, if some shit will Kurono, guys, how we experience how torturous Kurono researchers are. Again, if you do some shit to Commandant, there will be literally a second Alpha. You're cooked. And other than that, the second Alpha, which is Alpha, the present, is she's been invited by the agent, by the Ascension Network. So she's a contestant, okay? There will be an increase of agent. And that's already normal if Lucia become the second Alpha. Okay, guys, that's what I can say. I'm so worried, okay, if we literally died. How I know Kuro Games. Despite me calling someone a walking green flag, they literally killed that person, okay? Great, so again, I'm kind of worried how the story will go later on. My mission is to kill Tifa, and Tifa, you exist right here, right now. Vera places a gentle hand on Tifa's cheek comfortingly. And that's why I'll give you a way out. Okay, leave all your pain to me, just like how everyone else did. That's all I can do for you, Tifa. And then Vera raises her hand, She punched straight through Tifa's brain and the pod, crushing it all. She just said that, yeah, Tifa, I'll go give you one chance, but that by chance I meant by killing you. And maybe that's why she's so. That's why. I think this is the beach, right? Vacation, yeah. That's why when we are with I mean that's why she's so kind of wanted to kidnap us, the commandant of Grey Raven, right? Because she got the emotion of Tifa, probably. The way how she talk when we are with Riz Lee, okay? Bro is planning to kidnap us and Lee just so quiet, okay? And she's literally like teasing everyone, like, and in short what she said that, yeah, I'm Grey Raven, I'm gonna kidnap your commandant, something like that. I'm no longer surprised if Lucia is on that scene. I don't know which part is that, but yeah, I'm no longer surprised if Lucia is there and gonna fight Vera, because again, how we know Lucia, she literally said, "Commandant is mine alone." Okay, she is the upgraded version of Tifa in Commandant Omniframe relation, okay? Crazy. What time is it now? It's 8:12. I have 40. I have. How many minutes? 38 minutes left. Is it 38 minutes left for me? Is it enough for me to do Camo story fam? I think it's not, right?